Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the Aflac Kickoff Classic, and we are excited to get this college football season underway. Welcome, everyone, to Ford Field, home of the Lions here in Detroit. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ohio's offense will have the ball first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl.
Turning it on! That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll leave it with the lone back. Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Bobcats in a good spot here with second and short. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And a big deflection on third down forces a fourth down. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. So Clemson's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example. Then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick spin on the run. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. After that last completion, it's second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Fires to the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He'll keep it on the sneak. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. Continues to fight for yards. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Just keeps slinging it. Got his man on the right. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Randall. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day as they try to get their act together. It's third and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. There's a heat. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Caught near the sticks, it's Hendricks. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Hendricks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Takes it from the gun on third down. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Randall. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. There he goes. Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the pressure. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on third. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. They've already put one field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. The lead now 6 here in the second. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Bobcats will kick it off to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning a book.
Oh, he's got some space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the move from inside his 5. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. Finds a tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Back to throw, it's Navarro. Quickly complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hendricks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. The Bobcats have their offense in high gear. That's caught. It's Jordan. After the filthy move, he's got room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. And the Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. That gets them back to within 10. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The play-action fake. Hit as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Punt is on its way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Bobcats will hustle to the line. This Clemson defense has been something across the entire game. Old school lockdown.
I mean, unbelievable. Shutting down everything you want to do. Shutting down the run, shutting down the pass. This defense has been lights out. We've seen a lot of great defensive performances from the Clemson Tigers. This is right up there with the best of them.
Back to pass, it's Navarro. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll run for it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hendricks. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Under fire. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Splits the uprights, it's good. This is now a 7-point game.
After hitting that field goal down a possession here late, 1 timeout in your back pocket, I'm thinking we're still going to see onside kick here. So nice job by the kicker. They're not going to through the uprights. Now the big question, can he execute the onside kick?
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. To be honest, both of these offense played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense is